Alright guys, another clue scroll coming at you here. Got this from Gargoyles, which are a nice task. Got that after Abyssal Demons and a nice amount of cash. I'm building up quite the cash pile now, and I do probably have at the very minimum 500k more in Alks in the bank, so pretty decent, pretty decent. But yeah, the next task I actually have gotten is Necreals. If you don't know, you unlock Necreals at level 80 Slayer, and this is the first time I've actually gotten them as a task, so I'm looking forward to them. Although they don't actually have an updated drop table like most of the Slayer monsters, so their drops are still pretty dang bad. They do have the chance to drop rune boots, which would be an upgrade for my current boots I'm using for melee, which is adamant boots. But you know, I'm not really too worried about it, especially since I can get dragon boots once I get a spiritual mage's task. So yeah, it's not a huge concern, but it would be nice to get a boot upgrade for my melee setup. Either way, we're going to open this casket here, and oh nice, a court summons again. Pretty cool. I like getting those just because I like to do them. Otherwise, this is an absolutely trash clue. I mean, 40k cash isn't too terrible, but Phoenix Lair teleports are useless. I would easily reroll this if there weren't a court summons there, because I definitely do want to get all of those done. And they also give me some free Herblore experience, which I will always take. The earlier I can get free Herblore XP, the better. Speaking of which, I really should, I know I keep saying this, but I really should go do the tasks set. I don't know where they are at. I think they're in here. Yes, achievements they're called now. I don't know why. But I really should go do these as much as I can. I'm not sure. Oh, do they actually tell you? Why can't I do that? I probably need to do a quest or something. Yeah, okay. So I might start actually going to work on some of the task systems. Right now, I don't really want to do the Necreals task currently. Although, oh, was that a penguin? Did I just see a penguin? I swear. Ah, yes. Ah, I can't believe I caught that. Like out of the corner of my eye, I saw the green inside the shop, and I was like, "There's no way there's green in that shop." Penguin right there, baby. Nice. But yeah. What was I saying? I don't really want to do the Necrals task right now, but as I was gonna say, they are actually weak to crush, which is nice because my Blisterwood polearm, my best melee weapon, is a crush weapon, so that is nice. I'm gonna actually have some use for it. I thought it was completely useless, but at least there's this one thing in the game that I'm gonna kill that's weak to crush. But yeah, other than that, I've also been doing a little bit of research on Bandos God Wars Dungeon because I'd say that's probably the easiest boss to kill considering it doesn't have any special attacks. And I think I'm pretty. I mean, none of the other ones really have special attacks, but I don't really have the range set up to be doing Armadillo yet. I would really kind of need an armor upgrade. I mean, I could do it with Black D'hide, but that is pretty bad. I mean, I did Zami with freaking Mystic, which is even lower leveled than Black D'hide, but I'd probably want to get at least a Royal Crossbow before doing that, and I'm not looking to do that right now. And as far as Saradomin goes, that is probably the hardest boss, and I definitely don't want to be doing that currently. I definitely need some better gear before I can go there. But the reason I would want to do Bandos, I mean, of course, I could get a Bandos chestplate or tassets, I could get Bandos chestplate, tassets, helm, gloves, or boots, and those would all be nice big upgrades for me for my melee setup. But the main thing I'm kind of wanting to get is a God Sword, because that is a level 75 non-degradable melee weapon, which would be really nice to get, and it's also a slash weapon, which would help me out with Abyssal Demons tasks, among other things. So, I don't know, I might be doing some Bandos God Wars in the near future, I'm not too sure, but for right now, I am going to go do this court summons, and then get working on some of the task sets, or at least start getting some requirements out of the way, because as you saw there, oh, what am I doing? As you saw, there may be some quests I might have to do in order to get these task sets done, but I definitely want to get started on them because the items are useful, and I would really like some more Herblore experience because that is basically all I ever want. I really, really wish I could get some easy prayer experience though, because I would love to have Soul Split. I use up so much food in my Slayer tasks, but I mean, I have a lot of monkfish, so it's not a huge deal. But I mean, I am gonna run out eventually, and Soul Split would just make everything so much easier. although it might be a little hard to keep my prayer potion stock up, so I'm not too sure what I should do in terms of that, because fish I can just go get. But actually, I mean, there is a Renar spawn in the Druid dungeon, the Druid resource dungeon, so it wouldn't be ridiculous for me to go collect those if I really needed to. But either way, I'm rambling again. Few things on my level ups though. I'm very close to 78 attack. Once I do the Necrol's task, I will easily get that, which is very nice. I'm going to 80 attack next, and then after that I'm going to go for 85 defense, I believe, but actually I might just do strength and then I'm going to go for 90 mage and then 85 defense when I'm maging, something along those lines. Not 100% sure on that. And I'm 120k off of 86 Slayer, so getting pretty close to that as well. As far as everything else goes, I don't think there's any other level ups to talk about. I'm nearly 87 HP, but that just sort of, that's just a passive thing. Slowly get that level up. And besides that, I've just been doing Slayer, so no other level ups to talk about. Alright, I'm going to go do this court summons, and then, as I said, start working on the tasks. Alright guys, we are about to complete a quest here. Really basic and easy quest. It's basically just a really, really long cutscene with you basically running around in the middle of it, pretty much. So not really that great of a quest, but it is one of the quests that I had to do for a task set. We get 1 quest point, first tower useless robes, 300 magic and runecrafting XP, and access to Archmage Sedridor's personal rune essence chest, which is actually a decent unlock because it contains 2.5 times your runecrafting level squared plus your runecrafting level. So if I was going to just calculate this out, I guess 58 times 58 plus 58, no, times 2.5. So I basically get 8.5k pure essence from that chest if I wanted, but if I leave it, for each additional level I will gain in runecrafting, it gets more essence. So when I get 59 runecrafting, it will get 295 more essence, and when I get 60, it'll get 300 more essence. So I don't really need the essence right now, so I'll just leave it there, I guess. So yeah. Can also get the Archmage title. There's the task complete, by the way. I can also get the Archmage title when I get 99 magic and runecrafting. So yeah, that's interesting. And I can also get a little reward here if I go down a few floors, and I can talk to this lesser demon, and if I deny him the drop of blood, I'll get 10,000 prayer XP. You can give him the drop of blood for 10,000 magic XP, but obviously I would really much rather have the prayer XP. So yeah, that's that quest done, and yeah, the reason I did it was because I wanted to, this was really kind of a pain in the ass, but there's a bunch of beginner level tasks which I believe don't give you any reward, and I actually have one more, and it's this one, the blue colored tasks, because there's easy and there's medium and there's hard and then there's elite, but there's also beginner, which are like really, really stupid and annoying tasks. I had to do a bunch of them here in Lumbridge. I had to like smith some bronze crap, make some leather crap, fish some shrimps, just a whole bunch of stupid things, talk to random people, play the piano in the church, a bunch of garbage, but I did manage to get it all done. So I've done all of the beginner tasks in Lumbridge, which is pretty cool. Once I quickly grab this little pile of cash outside of this guy's house. I don't think it lets you, or something weird happens. Oh, okay. I don't know why it's so weird like that, but yeah. And this guy also gives you some rewards for stuff, I guess. Yeah, see, look, I just got 172k cash for tasks and some random stuff. I don't know. I don't really need that, but I'll take 10 cosmic runes and I'm going to get rid of all this crap. But no, I did not want to wear that. But yeah, that is a quest and a set of tasks done, I guess. I don't think I can get any rewards for that set, but I just wanted to get those out of the way so they weren't showing up anymore. And now I'm going to move on to some real task sets so we can get some nice rewards. Okay, so my mistake, I actually do get a reward for the beginner tasks, and that is the Explorer's Ring 1, which is pretty much useless. It gives you the ability to recharge your run by 50% once a day. So yeah, that is completely useless. And 500 XP in Herblore. So guess I just thought I'd correct myself there. Not really a huge deal, but still, we got the Explorer's Ring 1. Amazing. Alright guys, so a short time later we have completed the easy task set in Lumbridge and Draenor, so we're going to talk to good old friend Bob here to give us the reward. We get the upgraded Explorer's Ring to level 2, which is nice, although it does not really do much for us. I mean, it gives us a 10% chance of crafting an additional air, earth, fire, or water rune per essence while at the appropriate altar, which is not that great because it's not even a big chance and I don't craft those runes anyways. You also get an additional run replenishment charge per day, which is useless, and 30 runeless casts of low alch per day, which is not completely useless, but I won't use it because, I mean, it's low alch. Why would I low alch when I can high alch? Obviously, so yeah, but they also get the handy XP lamp. 1k Herblore XP, you know, not too bad. I'll take it, but not that great or useful either. Next up are the medium tasks, where the stuff actually kind of starts getting to be, you know, a little tough to do. Not really at all, but, you know, decently hard. Harder than what we've had to do so far, so, you know, we're going to go and do that. There's quite a few of these things. I'm pretty sure most of them I haven't done. And are there actually not elite tasks in Lumbridge? I guess that's why that I got the reward from the beginner set. I thought there were elite tasks in all of them, but I guess Lumbridge only has up to hard, so we might actually be able to do them all, I'm not sure. But yeah, we got a bunch of stuff to do here, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. Alright guys, I just completed the last task in the medium set for Lumbridge and Draenor. Again, nothing too crazy in this one, kind of annoying. I had to go get a holy symbol mold, but not too bad. We just need to talk to Ned here in Draenor Village to claim my reward. Now, the experience rewards for this are pretty tragic. I mean, we got 500 from the first one, 1,000 from that, and then this one only bumps it up to 1,500, so pretty disappointing. I thought it would be more, to be honest, but I won't complain too much. I think they're a lot more when you get the elite ones and stuff, and the other regions might be more too, because this is like the most basic tasks in the game. But we get the Explorer's Ring upgraded to the 3rd version, which is a lot better really, because you have 3 run replenishments per day, which is kind of useless, but there's now the cabbage port option on this, which is actually really useful for farm runs. So yeah, you just go right here. So that's pretty good. I mean, right in front of the patch, so it'll be really good once I get back into doing herb runs. I haven't done one in a while, and I really need to get back into doing them to grow my herbs, but yeah, and we also get this little XP lamp here for 1,500 Herblore. So, you know, could be worse, but let's see, do I have all of the requirements for the hard tasks? 68 smithing, I have that. 50 crafting, 50 cooking, 59 magic, 57 rune crafting, barely got that one, and 60 fire making. So yes, I have all of the requirements to do the hard tasks. I'm going to go ahead and do these, and then we will get ourselves the final version of the Explorer's Ring, so that should be pretty cool. So yeah, I'm going to go do these right now. So guys, I accidentally lost the clip, but we have completed the hard tasks in the Lumbridge Draenor Diaries and received our Explorer's Ring level 4. There is no elite tasks, so we are done with the Lumbridge Draenor Achievement Diaries. As you can see, there is no more achievements here to complete, so that is awesome. I got 9k XP from the lamp for this one, so not too bad. In all, the Lumbridge and Draenor tasks give you 11k XP, so I will definitely take it. I mean, it's not the greatest, but I'll definitely take any free XP I can get in Herblore. Now, as far as the rest of the tasks sets go, I mean, I just like doing these. The XP is really nice, but I also just like doing these because it gives me a sense of completion, and you know, I'm working towards completing the game in a sense. I mean, I know I'm very far off anywhere near that, but it just feels good to do things like these. And the items are actually useful. You know, this is good for herb runs and stuff, so not too bad to do. But as far as the other task sets go, the only one I really want to do right now is the medium tasks for the desert area. And the reason for that is because I would love to have the amulet, because it teleports you to Narda an infinite amount of times. So that would be amazing. I would really like to have that. I don't think there's anything too hard that I'll have to do to get that. I'm just quickly scanning through here. It doesn't look like it. I hope I don't have to do any garbage in the Dominion Tower. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'll have to do anything too tough. And I get 2k XP from the easy and 8k from the medium, so that's 10k more Herblore XP, and the Desert Amulet too, which gives you unlimited teleports to Narda. And I can also claim some free potato cactuses, which would be pretty sweet for using in Herblore as well. So definitely really good to get these done. I'm probably going to do those as my next thing. Why can't I do this right here? No, I have to complete a quest. Crap. But yeah. That was the Lumbridge and Draenor, and I'm definitely going to go do the desert tasks now because I have to go to Narda kind of a lot. I wish I had this when I was doing the quests for Ritual of the Majra, because that freaking Ali the Wise is in Narda, and you have to go talk to him so many times. But it's still good for clue scrolls and, you know, whatever. But so I'll definitely take it, and I'm going to go and get working on those. Alright guys, we have completed the easy task set in the desert, so we're going to talk to Grand Vizier, whatever, Hassan, about the set, and he's going to give us our reward. We get the Desert Amulet level 1 and an antique lamp. This lamp gives you 2k XP, so not too bad, and the necklace, pretty useless, but it gives you 2 units of water from a cactus if you're wearing it while you cut the cactus. The Mage Training Arena has its prices lowered by 2%. Sparkly Dung Calphites drop double loot, and you can get a bag of lost items once a day from any rug merchant. Now this bag of lost items, I looked at it, and it actually seems pretty good. Like, the items you can get actually look pretty decent. I don't know how many of the items you get at a time, but I'm going to quickly go grab one from the rug merchant just to see, because you know, there's a bunch of decent stuff in here. You know, adamant bars, uncut diamonds, uncut rubies, some herbs. You know, what else? You know, the worst thing I see in here is probably carved evil turnip, because like, what the hell is that used for? But most of the stuff actually looks pretty useful. So let's see what we end up getting from this bag. I'd like to see. Okay, let's see what we get. I literally said that was the worst thing we could get, and I went and got it. That's awful. Well, rip. I mean, you can get dragon bones. I mean, it's not a lot of these things, but still, at least it's not as useless as the stupid food hamper. So, you know, when I go to the desert to take the carpets, I'll probably just grab that, because why not? It's on the way. But yeah, we're gonna go do the medium tasks now, because I really want to get those Narda teleports. Hopefully it's not too bad. I mean, the stuff in this set is really annoying, because the desert in general is just annoying to navigate. It's so big and you have to run around a lot in it and stuff. But either way, we're going to go ahead and get started on the medium task set. Alright guys, we are about to finish a quest here, the Spirits of the Elid. or the however the hell you say it. I don't know. I just need to use this statuette on the plinth here, and there we go. 2 quest points. You can pray here at the shrine. 8k prayer XP, 1k thieving, and magic XP. Huge pain in the ass quest because it's the desert, of course, and how would it not be a pain in the ass? All the desert quests suck, but as you can see, I just got a task done for doing that, for praying at the statue, which is one of the reasons I had to do it, and I also needed to do it in order to do the Goat Haralander part of the tasks as well. I'm nearly done, only have 3 tasks left to go for this. I just need to do this Goat Haralander thing, and then make a summoning pouch at the summoning obelisk that's a little bit to the west of here, and then go try and cut a teak log at Uzer, which I'll have to tell you back. And who gives me... Oh, crap! Well, I'll have to come all the way back down here to get my reward from this guy, which kind of sucks. Should have planned ahead a little bit more, but yeah, I'm going to get back to it. Just wanted to show that quest completion. Alright guys, we have completed all of the medium desert tasks in the set, which was really annoying and a huge pain in the ass because I hate the desert. It's probably my least favorite area of the whole game is the desert. Basically everything that goes on in the desert is a pain in the ass, and it's just annoying to do. But now that we finally have gotten to Zahir, I can get myself the level 2 desert amulet, which is infinitely better than the level 1. I get a reduced failure rate at the agility pyramid. Who cares about that? Main thing is the Narda teleport, which actually has a really cool animation. I like it a lot. Teleports you right to the middle of Narda, and it's unlimited teleports, just like the cabbage port. So really, really useful for clue scrolls, and usually it would be useful for quests. But I've actually done, I think, all the quests that have Narda in them, which kind of sucks. A little stupid on my part, but whatever. And I can also convert 50 soda ash to molten glass per day while in the desert, which is okay, I guess. There's another teak tree near Uzer. Mage Training Arena discount is now 5%, which is nice. The goats over there have a chance to drop noted goat horns, which is like, okay, I guess. I don't think I'm ever going to be getting those, but you know, it's definitely possible. And then there is the weird old man who is outside the Calphite lair, and he'll give you free potato cactus every day. 20 free potato cactus for the level of amulet I have, and at the highest level with the elite tasks you can get 40 per day, so pretty decent reward. I'm mainly happy about the Narda teleport, and also this lamp gives me 8k more Herblore XP. So 10k total from the desert tasks we've done. Gonna stop doing the tasks now. That was enough for now, because they are kind of a pain. A lot of the stuff that you have to do is just sort of tedious and, like, you know, stuff you'd never really do otherwise, because most of the things I'm too high level for, or they're just random, like, weird things. I think the weird old man is somewhere... yeah, there he is right there. So you can just collect the potato cactus, and, you know, there you go, boom, free 20 potato cactus for making some potions with. So definitely really good to do that as often as I remember to, which will probably be never again. So yeah, but still, I definitely hope I can remember. And yeah, that's basically it for the tasks for right now. Pretty happy with getting the desert amulet too. It's really going to be nice to go to Narda whenever I want. And it actually has, you know, pretty decent stats with 15s. I mean, this is double that, but still, that's like better than the power amulet I was using just a few episodes ago. But yeah, I'm going to go back to doing a little bit of Slayer. Gonna go do Necreals, so we'll see how that goes for the first time. Hopefully I can pick up some rune boots just to add to my loadout to get me a little bit better and a little bit you know, higher level gear, so that would be nice. Other than that, just hopefully maybe a hard clue or something would be nice to do. Hopefully they don't hit me too much. I don't really remember when the last time I did these was, but definitely going to bring some food just in case. Obviously going to be doing these in the Slayer Tower as well, because I always like to get that juicy contract money. You might have noticed I put 2 mil into my kingdom just because I wanted to keep that. I wanted to get back into going on that. I haven't collected it in a really long time, but I also haven't kept up the money in it the whole time. So yeah, it's kind of a toss up as to how much is going to be in there when I do actually get around to collecting it. But I'm going to try and keep doing it. Remember to get that favor up every few days and stuff. And you know, as long as my Slayer keeps up with the cash flow, I'm going to keep putting stuff in there as long as I remember to. So yeah, gonna head off to Necreals right now. Actually, I don't even know if they drop bones. I think they drop Infernal Ashes, just like Abyssal Demons and stuff. So yeah, I don't think that is something I have to worry about. Yes, I will take it. But yeah, one other thing. When I did the Abyssal Demons task in here, it gave me like really a lot of money from the contract. Like, I think it was like 250k or something like that, which was really, really good because I only get like 70k from Gargoyle's tasks. So that was a really nice surprise to get that much money. Looks like someone's already killing them in here, so we'll probably help Worlds. But yes, it is Infernal Ashes. Okay, so yeah. First time killing some Necreals. I guess I'll kill one just on the video just to see how it goes. They are weak to my crushing attack style that I'm using right now, so hopefully that gives me some advantage. Doesn't seem like I'm hitting too much higher than normal, but I'm definitely more accurate. That's the main thing that is, I think, affected is the accuracy. Oh, and I'm on a daily challenge as well, so that's nice. Worst part about them is these annoying little death spawns that are always around, but yeah, seems like it's going to be a good task, and I'm going to get 78 attack and possibly 86 Slayer, but probably not. Alright, see you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, just thought I'd make a little update clip here to kind of update you guys, but mainly to rant, because I am kind of pissed right now about this NXT client. The old client started crashing whenever I tried to load it up on my computer. So I just decided to say screw it and start playing on this new client, but it is so annoying. First of all, because all the item sprites look like complete crap. Like, I don't understand how people don't complain about this at all. Like, compared to the old way the item sprites look, it's just so bad. Like, they just look so much worse. I don't understand why they even changed them at all, but they look like 10 times worse. And then on top of that, just look at the game. I'm on I think I'm on the highest settings right now, and the game looks terrible. It's dark as fuck. Like, I know I'm in Canifis or Mauritania or whatever, and it's supposed to be kind of dark here, but the contrast is just so bad. It makes the game look terrible, and I really don't like it. Like, see, I have Ultra on like everything, and like basically the highest settings for everything, and it just looks so bad. Like, I'd need to like turn off shadows. Like, the shadows is what does it really. Like, it's still way too dark right now, but still, like, the shadows make it look like complete balls on a stick. Like, the shadows make it look 10 times worse. Like, what is this even a shadow for? What the fuck? What is it? What is this? Why is there no shadow right there? It's just a ring. That makes no sense. Nice job there. But I'm just ranting right now because I don't want to use this client, but I have to. See, I just turned the brightness up and I can barely tell the difference. Like, I'm gonna have to play on lower settings just because I hate the way it looks. Like, I'm pretty sure like low lighting detail and no gross shadows would make it a little better. It's okay. I don't even know it literally didn't change. Whatever, dude. I don't know. I just think the game looks too dark. I don't know why they did it like this. And the item sprites just make me so upset and angry. Like, they look so bad. Especially some items that literally are like almost indistinguishable from each other. Like certain ores. Ores look terrible. Before you could have a clear color and see what the color was in the ore, that would tell you what ore it was. Like blue, it would be rune ore and stuff like that. But now it's basically like the whole, like all the ore, all the little rocks on the sprite are just black. And potions look terrible as well, so that's nice. I know I'm a little late on this, but I did the same thing like the day it came out. I complained about it all, and and now that I'm being forced to play on it, I felt the need to rant about it again, because I really hate it, and it's really stupid. So, yeah, not a fan of the NXT client. Also, what the hell's up with my mini-map? It's like 90% blackness around the Slayer Tower, and, yeah, there's basically nowhere that it looks like I could actually be standing, but, I just am. And stuff isn't even in the right spot on the mini-map at half the time, like that items I just picked up weren't even on the spot I was picking them up on. I'm just ranting right now, but still, it's not good, dude. Like, look at the red dot right here. It like moves when I move. Like it just moved back to where I was a second ago, and now I move over here and it goes back to the right of me. Makes no sense. Okay. Either way, though, I'm gonna stop ranting. I just wanted to get that off my chest. And I'm sorry that I have to subject you to this from the clips from now on. Hopefully the rest of the game doesn't look this terrible and dark. Like, I really hope the rest of the game isn't this dark, or I might just smash something. But yeah. Hey, we just got a pair of rune boots. I just thought I'd record this because I kind of like to show my progression in levels of gear. Even though this is a really small upgrade, it's still an upgrade. I didn't get a chance to record it on the ground because I kind of have just been instantly clicking on the drops and picking them up right as I kill the things. But yeah, we did get a pair, which is awesome, and now it's our best melee boot for the time being. So pretty cool. I mean, I'm probably going to get a Spiritual Mage's task fairly soon, and then I will have Dragon Boots, which will be better. But I'll definitely take the rune ones. First task of these things, and I don't know, I don't like them too much, but they're not too bad either. Just the fact that their drops are pretty terrible is kind of lame, but they're good XP, so it's not too bad. And they have decent charms as well, so I'll take it. I did get a hard clue from this task, but it's in my bank at the moment, so I will do that after this. But yeah. I don't know. We might get 87 HP. I don't think so. I think we'll just barely not get it, but pretty much 87 HP from this task. Getting pretty close to 79 attack, as well as 86 Slayer. Could get that on my next task, depending on what it is. Hopefully, I can get something good. I mean, there's a lot of tasks that I could get that would be really good for me now. Like, I'm getting into the higher levels of Slayer, where the tasks actually start to be really good. Usually, like, no matter what I get, it'll pretty much be good. But I would really like some Strike Worms, or Spiritual Mages, or Glaciors. Those are like my top 4 tasks. Either of the Strike Worms, Glaciors, or Spiritual Mages, because yeah, those just all sound like good tasks to do. Mainly I want Glaciors, but I would definitely be happy with some Strike Worms or Spiritual Mages, because I really want to get the full Slayer helmet, and I also really want to get Dragon Boots, and just try out the Spiritual Mage's task in general, because it's supposed to be really, really good for cash. But yeah, there's the Slayer task, not complete. I'm not sure what happened there. I got the task contract for the task, so I don't know how I completed it early, but whatever. We can kill one more. And there should be my Slayer task completed. 132 in a row, so pretty cool. And we managed to get some rune boots. So I'm just going to go ahead and alch these boots because they're useless to me now. Only 1k for them, so not too good. Let's see, subsequent rune boot drops are 7.5k each, so that's not a bad alch at all. I'll definitely take that. But yeah, decent amount of seeds from the task. You know, they're not terrible, but there's just much better tasks for drops, like Abyssal Demons, and they still give good charms and XP as well. 100k cash as well on the end of it all for that, so pretty cool. Gonna go do the clue scroll now, and I'll see you guys for the reward. Okay, we have our hard clue scroll casket here on Karamja, so pretty cool. What is that? Oh, weird. 8 blood runes from that Zamorak wizard. Unfortunately, we got Aberrant Spectres for my next task, but that's actually not a bad task at all. I'll definitely take it. Get some good herbs from that, and it's a good task for my range, so it's pretty good. You know, it's definitely not a bad one. It's just not one of the ones I necessarily wanted, but still. And I also will get some more cash from the contract as well, so that can't, it's definitely good, and you get decent cash. It's an all around decent task. But either way, we're gonna open this casket up here and see what we get. Rune two Rune Two-Handers. Yeah, this is a good one. It's a decent amount of alks right there with two Rune two H's, as well as the Mystic Fire Staff. So some three really good alks. Black D'hide, whatever. Firelighters, blech. But it's also got nature runes, which I'll always take some nature runes. So don't think it's really worth re-rolling on that, because these alks are definitely really good. Is that over 100k? Let's see, yeah, over 100k in alks right there from that, as well as the useless firelighters and the whatever black dragon hide. So not too bad. We'll probably end up getting another clue scroll from Aberrant Spectres. They tend to drop them fairly often. Do I have any of these? No, I don't. So did not have any of these firelighters yet. So new type of those added to the tab. But look how much black D'hide I've got going in here. I'm pretty sure like most of this is from the clue scrolls as well. But yeah, pretty decent one, I guess. And then now it's time to head off to some Aberrant Spectres, which I actually don't even have a very good range setup. My range is my weakest setup at the moment, I believe. Actually, no. I guess melee still is, because I am using level 60 stuff for range, and I'm still using a rune plate body for melee, so still need to work on my melee setup the most. But I don't know. I still am thinking about maybe going to do Bandos, but I'm not sure how good it is with mage and all that stuff, so we'll have to wait and see on that. It's definitely on the table, though, as a possibility. Where are my Turoth boots? I saw them up there. And I use freaking blue D'hide Vambraces because I'm lazy like that. But yeah, another good thing about this task is I don't actually need any food for these guys, so that's nice. I don't have to bank at all. I can just do the whole task in one shot. That's another great thing about this task. So once I really want to have Soul Split. Once I have that, it'll be so much nicer doing Slayer tasks like Necreals and Abyssal Demons and stuff, where I'm gonna need to use some Soul Split to heal up. I won't have to bank during the task pretty much. I just don't know how I'm going to keep my stock of prayer pots up during that time. I think I've talked about this before, but still. I don't know how to keep like a steady supply of prayer pots going if I'm using them for Slayer tasks and stuff, so not sure how it's all going to work out. We're going to go and do this task though, and I'll probably see you guys for a clue scroll after it. I don't think this will get me 86 Slayer, because I don't think these are the greatest XP, but it'll get us very close, and then the next task we will definitely get it. So yeah, see you guys in a little bit.